Hello! Monsters Abound here and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires and the 23rd part of my Reikland campaign with Volkmar the Grim. I've had to throw a fight. Now, I've got Toddy and his band of brothers, or people he's paid a lot of money to quickly muster up to fight this incoming Chaos army. For some reason, they did not want to come and attack me. I wasted all their shots on the Hell Cannon with Toddy, and then Toddy's been harassing them by taking out their Gorby's chariot and a bunch of axe throwing guys. He's also been sucking up a lot of the wins, but they didn't want to attack. So I had to get, what's his name? Ubel. I had to get Ubel over. I got to chuck a fireball at them, and that was the thing that made them go, right, let's get over there and fuck them up. So finally they are on their way, which is good. And Ubel is having to run for his life, which is, I'm fine with that. I'm okay. So our forces are sort of positioned on the shore here. I mean, it's a mishmash of troops, and Toddy is not the most experienced of generals, I'll be honest. But you know, he's whacked together a little army here. He's actually got a lot of regeneration, but he's capped out. So I mean, they do keep casting Spirit Leech on him. So I mean, he's fine. Don't worry about it. He'll be all right. He'll get over it. He won't die. Probably. Right, okay, so we've got a Hammer of the Witches. That has been, yeah, getting some good shots. Oh, very nice. Yeah, that's Jam o'clock. That's Jambawung. That's Number Jam. Doesn't matter. Right, it's Chaos Knights advancing straight into extreme enemy fire, which is exactly that's what I want them to do. Cannonballs, flaming arrows, guns, all that kind of shit. That's what I want them to march into. You know, eons of experience being a Chaos Knight, dead when you get shot in the face by someone who learned how to fire a handgun about 2 days ago. Tell you what, this Chaos Spawn, pretty tanky. I mean, they'll all be dead, but still, pretty. I mean, they probably wish they were dead. Fair play to these flagellants. You know, they've got a terrifying, horrific, mind-bending horror, and they're still trying to whack it with a little stick that they picked up from somewhere. Okay, so far so good. We're holding the line. We've got some cavalry on the flank. We've got the Royal Altdorf Griffites dealing with the Chaos Knights there. Pretty good. And we've got the Knights of Moor. Yes, they cause terror, apparently. So there we go. Terror-causing knights. They're going to charge in the back of these Chosen. Get some good charges off. It's going to be great. Little burning head there. Carving straight through the Chaos Warriors. Looking pretty. I mean, it doesn't do a huge amount of damage, but it looks effective, doesn't it? Little charge there. Coming on the flank of those Chosen. Doing basically nothing. Basically no damage. They've dealt 605 damage. Yeah, okay, well they took more damage than they actually dealt out. That's fine. The Carabao Greatswords are thankfully unbreakable. Thanks. Well, there's some short people attacking my cannons. Ubel, get them. You've got a flaming sword. Don't let them hit you. Hit them back. Chaos Dwarves. Oh, I can't wait for Chaos Dwarves. I'm really looking forward to Chaos Dwarves. I'm so excited about Chaos Dwarves. Cannot express how much I'm looking for. Now, Toddy is trying to beat up this Egrim, this Chaos Sorcerer. Despite his fairly good stats, Boris is doing basically no damage. So there's that. Okay, the centre has held. That's good. But the flanks are looking a little bit dicey as our number of melee infantry start dropping significantly, and the number of Chaos Warriors does not. Our cavalry is doing absolutely fucking nothing. These guys, they've managed to kill 2. They've killed 2. They've done 240... This is like the 4th or 5th cavalry charge they've done. It's basically nothing. Literally pointless. They may as well just be farting in their general direction for all the fucking good it's doing. Don't bring knights to fight Chaos Warriors. There's no point. Guns. Just bring a lot of guns. And I know the knights will be like, oh, the gun's just a commoner's weapon. Well, maybe so. But, you know, if you were vaguely effective against Chaos Warriors, I'd take some knights. But you're not. You're total trash. Unless you're, you know, Griffin Knights. In which case, they're pretty good. But even then, I'll still probably just bring more guns, to be honest. Just more guns. More guns. What the hell are you doing fighting in melee? You should be fighting in melee. It's insane. You've let it go to your heads. Oh no, our flank had broken. The Knights of War did nothing. They killed 6. They killed 6 and lost most of their unit in exchange. Come on, guys. Let's shoot them in the heads. Come on. Come on. More guns. More guns. Oh, that guy's head fell off. Oh dear. That's it. Yeah, look at that flaming pillar. That's getting awfully close. That's getting very, very close. Ubal! Ubal, no! No! Oh, Ubal! Okay, it's gone. It's fine. It's fine. And they're running away. So, you know, that's good too. That's good too. That was a trifle close, but the important thing is that we won. Just about. Yes.
I think not.
Oh, but I think so. I mean, that's fine.
Onwards.
Alright, dealt with that. With Toddy's Bando Brothers, a mercenary force we put together in, well, not much time. Now, unfortunately, obviously there was not a video last Sunday, and that is because basically the DLC has broken the save game. So I've managed to get it working on my old PC, which is how this is recording now. However, I'm not going to have my old PC for much longer. So basically this is going to be the last video, because I won't be able to do any more videos after this one. So this is going to have to be the end of this campaign, unfortunately. However, there is a poll up currently for see which Dwarf Lord will be playing next for the next Patreon campaign. So that's exciting. Obviously that will be with the DLC. You know what? I should never play Patreon campaigns with, because obviously they're only two times a week. They take a much longer time. And so they're probably going to get ixnayed by DLC more often than not, unfortunately. I think we've been quite lucky until now, but I probably shouldn't play with too many mods. But I don't think I'm playing with like loads of mods on this one, not particularly. It's just that obviously with early access, it kind of does do one over on any mods. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to try and kill Archaon. If we can kill Archaon, then I'm going to call that a win, I think. Because, I mean, we've almost secured the entire empire, haven't we? And yes, Marathi may have the rest of the world. But, you know, that's a whole extra thing. So, Henry, you can get accusation. Don't know who you are. You're that guy. That's fine. You don't actually matter. Curtis, you're in that army. You can have something like, I don't know, Blade Shield? Sure, we probably need more armies over here, but to be honest, they're probably not going to reach us in time. I think we're going to have a lot of battles to do. Immortality for Conts. Yes, of course, good old Conts. Don't know who he was, that guy. Lupio. Ah, Lupio. Hold the line. I genuinely don't know. And Sergov. Now, you can't assault. Can assault garrison. Not actually that useful here, but that's fine. Where's old... there he is. That one. Let's give you hard to hit. And where's Archaon? There he is. Right. Target effects minus 79%. Okay, well, we won't be assaulting him then. I guess... assault anyone that we can find. Wherever they may be. Might be a good shot. I mean, it's, you know, it's a target-rich environment, so there is that. You know, there is that small boon. Is it a boon? It doesn't feel like a boon. Feels pretty bad. This is why I should never play with Chaos bloody thing on Legendary. It's always a fucking nightmare to do. And it's not even like particularly... It's not like I can't deal with this. It's just it's going to take a lot of time and fighting a lot of battles. That's literally... I mean, we might even be able to hold them at the river fording, assuming that they actually throw themselves at us rather than decide to just cozy up and cross the river that way. which is a kind of risk.
Yes, General.
Of course, the other thing is, could we block them with agents? Could we, like, create a little wall of agents here? Maybe.
True servant of Sigmar.
Are you, though? If we bring you over here, we might be able to hit Ice Strait Fjord for no particular reason. And I guess we get more... I love gold. So we'll get gold. Come on, have some beer. You need it. You got a chaos horde a mile wide bearing down upon you. You're going to need some beer. Maybe even something stronger.
You are not welcome in my court.
Let me guess. You want a peace treaty? Is that it?
Friend.
Yeah, you're not even offering me any... Like, you literally down to your last settlement. You're under siege. You're like... So, you know that war I declared on you? I don't think that... I think, you know, we may have got off on the wrong foot. I think a peace treaty would be a good idea. It's like, no, fuck you, Rakarth. You started this. Now you're under siege. Suck a dick.
Welcome, oldest friends of the Empire.
Hello, Military Alliance. Yeah, I think everyone's going to be giving me a Military Alliance, to be honest.
Welcome, brothers from across the great
And
mountains.
one. Should have been all the way around. Anyway, yeah, okay. Yeah, you know, I'm only holding back the Hordes of Chaos by myself. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Right, settlement sacked. Technology researched. Okay, guild. Oof. That's a lot of chaosy boys, isn't it? It's a lot of chaosy boys. Do I want to do that, or do I just want to hang back and like try and block? I don't know if I can block them. The agents block? I mean, I know they block, but do they actually like block movement? I genuinely don't know. So I'm like, let's try it. Let's see what happens. I mean, we could just get... Where is Archaon? There he is. Because Volkmar can...
I will cast out all evil.
Can lightning strike. But I don't think he can get through the mass blobs.
Blessings of Sigmar upon you.
Maybe... No. There's Archaon. There's Archaon's flag, but I can't attack it. So we're just going to hold back. And there's no point assaulting them because I can't assault them all at the same bloody time.
Orders.
So you go there, just in case they decide to try and maneuver around. I don't know if we do block them. I feel like agents do have some presence, but I'm genuinely not 100% sure. Where did what's his face go to? Roderick. Is Roderick here? Did I move Roderick? I lost him. Roderick. There you are.
Hero of Britonia.
Well, that's not helping. You're there somewhere. Fine.
Very well. For the lady.
Yeah, I can't... Oh, there you are. There you are. You're hiding. You're hiding, you little scamp. All right.
Fight to the death.
Yes. You do that. Okay. That's fine. Eben, I'm going to give you a Pegasus because that could be useful for taking out hell cannons. That's my thinking. And we're going to book it over here. Like so. Pop you in there. Can we auto-resolve this one? Yeah.
Keep your filthy hands off.
No.
I shall be victorious.
Eat it. And you're dead. You're dead, Rakarth. You had your chance. You could have left me alone, but you chose death. You chose... Okay, looks like these boys could be...
Expedition is eager.
Good. Looks like you boys could be getting in there, couldn't it? Looks like they're laying siege. We're there. Hopefully we'll see them actually attack and we can give them a little hand. And there we go. Finally. Christ, like pulling teeth with you people.
Be at peace, for that is all I ever want.
I'm a little bit concerned that Chaos haven't attacked yet, because they're definitely in range. Do fucking chicken shit. Military alliance. Yes, okay. Are they legitimately just...
I will hear what you have to say.
Did I not kill you? Oh well, I suppose you're alive. I mean, I don't really care. I'm not that invested. Right, what the fuck is going on here? Oh, Jesus Christ! Okay, they have crossed... they have crossed the river. Is Archaon leading? Fuck me, he is as well.
Praise Sigmar.
He's right in the front. Shall we can I even attack him? I can't even attack the fucker. They're so, like, crammed in. No! Fuck! That's the wrong guy! Box.
Orders.
Why can't I attack him? I can't fucking see him. That's a problem. I might have to book it.
This is wise. Is it time?
They're obviously crossing the river.
Onwards!
I don't know if they'll be able to catch up with me. I don't think they will.
You fool! Never.
You can march.
Now? Strike.
I'm going to have to wait for them to spread out. They didn't even want to attack me. What a bunch of cowards!
No.
They've got like 30 odd stacks. They were like, no, I don't want to river.
Imprudent.
Wankers.
How should we proceed?
That's a bunch of
Take them before
wankers.
they get to battle.
I swear to God. What a pile of dicks.
Calls. I see no other option.
What a pile of dicks.
Direct me.
Ready. Moving off.
Okay, there's another river crossing down here. There's another river crossing there as well. So those are both options. I cannot believe, like, the sheer fucking
Moving off.
weight of numbers they have behind them is absolutely ridiculous, and they still just went, nah, I don't like our chances. Fucking never fucking chosen my ass. What a twat. Legitimately annoyed about that. There's no point standing there now, Roderick. I think they shouldn't be able to reach us, right? Okay, they're attacking. Oh, that's a lot of stuff, isn't it? On the balance of power there. Wow, you've gone really hard for the Dragon Ogres, haven't you? Kolek. Oh, I guess it makes sense. Okay, I'm hoping that's the only one that can reach us. Nope. Oh, but Archaon's decided to join the party. Now, if I... Right. Not the... Right, so I've played this end turn before. They all decided to attack the city, didn't attack me the first time round. Then the game crashed when I decided to pick on Archaon. So, this campaign is starting to feel pretty fucking unstable. So, if I can kill Archaon, I'm going to say that'll do. Because I won't be able to play this campaign for much longer anyway. And then we can move on to something with the DLC, which sounds more fun anyway. Our forces desperately try to manoeuvre into some semblance of a battle line on a rather awkward slope. But I'm sure we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Oh, there's a lot of Chaos Knights. There's a lot of Chaos Knights. Got a lot of weapon strength. Fortunately, our guns are in place already. Little Burning Heads is going to miss most of us, I think. They're going to charge directly into our Flagellants, but that's okay, because here come our Knights to countercharge, and Volkmar moving into position. Looks like Archaon is leading the charge, though. Here he comes, which means all of our characters are just going to charge in. We've got Telsian, we've got Brother Alexius, we've got Karl and Volkmar all manoeuvring in to engage Archaon, the Ever-Chosen, and cut him down. So we're dealing with those knights on the flank. Our wizards have engaged the Hell Cannon to try and get them. And yeah, we're all jumping on Archaon, trying to pummel the shit out of him. He's quite tanky though. He's a tanky boy, and he's not taking a lot of damage. But we've got, come on, Carl, get in there with that hammer. Dobby and Nobby nibbling away at him. There we go. That's it. It's Volkmar's like giving him a good old talking to. And we're shooting him in the head as well, so that helps. Uh-oh, Chaos Giant. And a lot of Chaos Warriors currently heading in this direction. Thankfully, we've got Hellblaster volley guns. We've got artillery. Yep, we're just gonna hit him with everything we've got. Here comes a banishment. More explosions. Piercing bolts of burning. More artillery. Keep firing. More. More. I think that was all three of our priests dropping their aerial bombardment at the same time. And there's still a lot of Chaos Warriors still alive. Archaon's still alive, but he's taking a right old beating. That's it. More mortars. Quick sucking off as well. Grand Elf flying above. More water fire. Even the Chaos Warrior is like, I don't think this is such a good idea. Oh, that's jams. So much jams. The Hellblaster volley guns cut their way through. Archaon's still fighting. But his large army of Chaos Warriors is distinctly less large. I mean, that's definitely less Chaos Warriors right there. Archaon's keep on casting. He's got the Slayer of Kings. It's quite a nasty, but you can see the number. His health is going down very rapidly. It's because he's getting shot in the back. Eat this, you big dick. Ah, and he goes down. Archaon, never chosen, is defeated. Hooray! How's the rest of the army doing? Okay, well, over here we're fighting the Swords of Chaos. The Leaked Chaos Knights. That's Archaon's bodyguards. You're in the wrong place, lads. And a lot of Chaos Knights on this flank currently getting the shit kicked out of them by a bunch of old men. So that's good. I mean, well, the old men are keeping them busy, probably with stories that don't go anywhere. There was an onion on my bone. That's what's the style on the times. Chaos was like, I don't understand what this has to do with me. And then they get shot in the head by the handguns. Hell Cannon's doing a lot of damage. I do not like that. I do not like Hell Cannons. I do not like them on a train. I do not like them when they shoot my handgunners. It's just the shit. I hate it. Here comes the reinforcements. A little bit late to save their boss, but a lot of marauders there. So reinforcements. Well, you're going to need it because you've just moved into range of the mortars. So, duck. They're not very accurate mortars at this point. Okay, that's a little bit better. Well, enjoy advancing across an open field under heavy mortar fire, I guess. See how that works out for you. Wow, there's a lot of chaos. There's still killing ground here. There's a lot of dead fucking Chaos Warriors. Oh, it's just a big circle of them. Jeez. Oof. What's left of our infantry and knights, along with Volkmar, Telsian, Brother Alexius, and Karl, are sort of like holding the line, just in case. Although I missed some Chaos Knights. They're currently killing my. Oh, well, never mind. I mean, it's not the end of the world. You know. Well, I mean, it probably is the end of the world, to be honest, with this number of Chaos stacks. So the reinforcements are nearing our army, but yeah, I mean, they're just getting absolutely annihilated. the mortars are doing an absolutely terrific job. Oh, some lovely shots there, right in the centre of that unit, just doing so much damage. The Chaos Knights finally flee after killing the vast majority of our old people. Oh well. And what's left of our forces are now charging the enemy army, because why not? Looks like the enemy general died, actually probably from mortar fire, which is a bit weird. Because artillery doesn't really do an awful lot to characters in general. Although, okay, the Hellcan doesn't have much shots. They've just been hitting us the entire battle. 223 kills, 100 kills, you know, that stuff, that's kills we don't need. Those are losses, and looks like the enemy army is broken, apart from the Hell Cannons, of course, because Hell Cannons do not break. They just continue to be a constant pain in your ass. Until you finally wander over to finish them. That's why I hate fighting them as dwarves, because you don't have anyone fast, which means you either have to shoot them with your own artillery, which takes friggin' ages, or you have to waddle some infantry over there to, you know, kick the shit out of your Chaos Dwarf brethren. Oh well, at least we've got knights, so that's something. Well, look at that. Look at Mr. Ever-Chosen. Mr. being on a quest to get a shiny hat and a sword and a tiny Shetland pony with spikes coming out of his head. Got the shit kicked out of him by leader of the Church of England and a shit ton of old people who didn't really know what was going on most of the time. Yeah, we're going to run away. Okay, I think that... Look, no, because we've defeated... We've defeated the big bad, and therefore, you're all dead. You're all dead. It happened in Lord of the Rings. There's a big old chasm should open up underneath you, and that you drop into it, and that's the end of you lot. That's how that should... You don't keep coming. That's cheating. That's cheating. That's how it works. Okay, we're gonna have to get the hell out of Dodge.
I command here.
Yeah, well, I mean, in a way. Yes.
Volkmar the Grim.
Am I really?
Summon the Elector Counts.
I'm so... He's like so close to me, I can't actually move. Which is bullshit.
Sigmar's hand in this.
That is... What the fuck is that?
I will marshal the bed.
I guess you could be sacrificial?
To strengthen
Lupio?
the
Do you want to be sacrificial?
empire.
You can be sacrificial. Okay, you come over here.
My orders are
We need to get Volkmar free.
battle.
And so we'll hit you with everyone we've got. Ow.
Sigmar guides
That frees up. Right, then you can run away. Run! Run! Look at it! Run! Run! No, Lupio! Run, Lupio! He's like, no, I can't! I marched all this way!
Yes.
Run,
Sound.
Lupio! Run! Oh, well. Okay, well. Doomslayer. Look at that. Fucking Doomslayer. Yeah! And Prague is on fire. But that's normal. To be honest, that's pretty much what Prague just does, doesn't it? It's just... Woomph. Up he goes. Oomph. There it is. Okay, we can recruit spearmen and archers. Not the best. I'll level with you. And, well, okay. Well, so, yeah. Really? Are they back already? I thought we had those. Did we not? Must have done. Maybe they literally, you know, they're just instantaneous recruitment, maybe? I genuinely don't know. Well, so, I mean, I think that went okay. And, unfortunately, I think we're going to have to leave it there with this campaign. I mean... If we have a look at the victory conditions, I mean, okay, we'd need to do that one, but we have like Archaon's in a wounded state, Admittedly, there may be 1 or 2 Chaos armies outside the Chaos Wastes. To be fair, just 1 or 2. I think it's a light dusting of Chaos at best. We've actually got all of the victory cities. We don't have Hochland Talabeclan, but we could have done. It just would have put me into massive, calamity. Well, no, it probably wouldn't have actually. We'd have gone -6, wouldn't it? And then it wouldn't be the best. Wouldn't have been the best. So we didn't do that, but we could have done. We could have done just a little chaos problem, dusting of chaos. It's fine. We'll deal with that. Unfortunately, we're just going to have to call it a win there because save file doesn't work, and it seems like the save file might be a little bit iffy, a little bit dicey. Now, I've had a look at the Patreon, and it looks like, and I'm surprised by this, Thoric has won. I'm not so surprised by that, but the Vortex campaign's won. Like the other Dwarf Lords, nary a sniff, but Thoric's got straight in there. So I guess we'll be playing Thoric Ironbrow, the new Dwarf Legendary Lord, on the Vortex campaign. But that is going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next campaign.